For those people who may not know, and there can only be a few people, I think, in the East Midlands who don't know, Rainbows is the children's hospice for Leicester, Leicestershire, Rutland, and Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire as well. And over those 20 years, it's catered for hundreds of children with life-threatening, life-curtailing conditions. A lot has happened. It's developed a lot in those 20 years. It provided huge amounts of respite care for families, because it's not just the children themselves, of course, but it's the mums and dads and brothers and sisters of those children whose family life is completely disrupted by having maybe a child that needs 24/7, 365 days a year care. And so respite care there has been an absolute boon for them. And the other thing is the palliative care that's developed over those 20 years. Just this year, the lead doctor, Dr. Sat Jassal, was given the MBE for the work he's done with children's medicine. And that work has made Rainbows sort of a beacon, really, in the world for coping with the sort of conditions that children with these life-containing threats to them have. So there's some of the developments. Of course, Rainbows has doubled in size over that time. It started as a children's hospice, and now it is a hospice for teenagers and young people up to the age of 30 as well. And that happened with the help of the Masons back in 2007, where it virtually doubled in size. So we have, a real reason to thank you very much. Where the money is going to go, I have to say that many people that support Rainbows like to say their money is going to, a bath or a bed, because all this specialist equipment costs 20 times more than a normal one does, because it has to be specially adapted. Some people don't like it when we say, but the biggest expense, of course, for Rainbows is the specialist staff that have to be there for 365 days a year, sometimes 3 to 1 in terms of ratio of numbers. So the money will go towards helping that continue, we hope. The last time I was in this building, I was doing a feature for Radio Leicester, who I also worked for, on this fantastic historic hall, and interviewed David, and actually David was great then as well. But the other time I was here was to receive a cheque from you again. You helped build a garden at Chelsea. My colleagues at Radio Leicester designed and built a garden at Chelsea, and the Masons funded the taking of that garden from Chelsea, where it won the silver medal, back to the hospice, where it's been rebuilt. It took a while to settle in, but I got to report that it is absolutely perfect. The volunteers really look after it. It's a little reflective garden for parents to go and sit quietly and reflect. And I was here to receive a cheque, and you made that happen. So for all the things that you have helped to make happen, I must say a really, really big thank you. Without people like the Masons, Rainbows couldn't continue.